Welcome, Jenny here. Ça fait longtemps. I don't remember the last time I did one of these clips for various reasons, but I had a little bit of time today and I was feeling extra motivated to teach something that is a little bit different, but also the exact same as what I've often taught here on this channel, if you're watching it on YouTube or on Facebook. Mostly what I have taught in the past has been geared toward pregnant women or new moms. And a lot of what I've been teaching is how to not feel like or how to correct the fact that you're hunched over all the time. So I always say in the description, it's for new moms, but it's good for anybody. But I think there's a lot of people not watching the videos because they don't identify as new moms. So here this is, and there's a good reason why I'm sitting in a chair, because I'm going to teach today some chair yoga for people who find themselves sitting in a chair for I don't know, how long do people sit in a workday? Could be 6 hours, 8 hours, could be 12 or 18, whatever you're up to. I hope that if you do find yourself sitting in a chair, you might take a little yoga break with me. And the irony of sitting at a desk and watching a yoga video is not lost on me, but it is what it is, and I think it's a little bit more practical than making you leave your chair, although that would be the best case scenario. So I wanted to start with alternate nostril breathing. You can start with just a few normal breaths first. I'll show you the hand gestures for the mudras that we're going to use for the actual breathing technique, and then I'm going to request that you shut your eyes. So with the left hand, we're going to bring thumb and index together. With the right hand, you're going to tuck in index and middle finger. We're going to go through alternate nostril breathing in a moment. Just rest your hands on your lap here. Close the eyes now, and you feel the four corners of each foot firmly rooted into the floor beneath you. Take your shoes off at least. If you're wearing shoes, at least take your shoes off for this little moment here. So you can relax the hands. Just remember how you had them placed, and we'll take a few normal breaths in, a few normal breaths out. In the moment, not controlling or changing anything, you're just breathing. You're just noticing the fact that you are actually breathing. You're taking the time to breathe properly. You're taking a full inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, could even be through the mouth as you release, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue. You try your best in general with breathing to exhale longer than you inhale. I'll do a nice breath in through the nose. And exhale a little longer through the nose. Okay, and again, the eyes are closed. I'll try to be very clear so that you don't have to look and tire your eyes even more. You're bringing index and thumb of left hand together, making a circle, and then with the right hand, tuck in your index and middle finger. You don't need to use them. We'll bring that hand, right hand, up towards the nose. Take a normal breath in, and a normal breath out through the nose. Next inhale, you're going to block the right nostril, inhaling through the left side. And we'll hold the breath. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold the breath. Exhale left. Inhale. So we're inhaling for 2, 3, 4. We'll hold today just for 8. Exhale right side for 8 as well. Inhale right. Retaining the breath. Exhale left. Again, inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 8. Exhaling right. You can do this a few more times in your own rhythm, always doing your best to exhale longer than you inhale. And today we're just holding the breath the same length as the exhale, but eventually you want to hold the breath maybe even for 16 seconds. You can work toward that. If it's your first time doing an alternate nostril breath, it's just going to be overwhelming. We'll take it easy today, always being aware that you can take breaks if and whenever you need. So if you're a good student, you're doing this with your eyes closed. I'm aware that my eyes are also closed. And the next time that you exhale through the left, that will be your last time. You can come to take both hands onto the thighs. Again, if you can keep your eyes closed, even better. Let's take a moment to observe the effects of the alternate nostril breath. And of course, do this for much longer if you're doing it without the video, whenever you want to throughout the day, including falling asleep at night. Okay. And we'll take the right ear over toward the right shoulder. It's going to be slow and steady. Your hands can stay as they are. Take a couple of breaths, feeling the traps can melt down a little. Yeah, think of melting here. Never forcing in your neck, never forcing anywhere. Very slowly start to roll the head forward. Your chin's not going to touch the chest, but in that direction. Really slowly. It might be tempting to go super fast because you just want to get the yoga thing over with. We'll go really slow, taking your time to feel everything that's happening. And anywhere where it's not happening, anywhere where it feels a little bit stuck. So you're eventually rolling, so right about now, the left ear comes toward the left shoulder. And we can come back around to the other side. And we'll just do half circles for today. Always following your breath. It's more important than anything. Steady breath. Exhale a little longer than the inhale. Breathing fully, all the way into the belly. Good, you can come back to the center. And then we'll do another one for the neck. So bring the ear toward the shoulder again. You can let your left hand stay as it is, or maybe come to the side of your chair. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and then place your hand to the outside of the left side of the head. And you're pressing down a little bit. Again, don't go crazy. Push a little bit. Push head up into hand as you push hand into head. You can even push your left hand into the chair a little bit here. Come back to your breath. And you send the breath into the left side of the neck. Inhale, center. You're going to float your right hand down. Next inhale, reaching up to the sky with the left hand. Head, ear, over, left shoulder, and again, this time outside, right head. You can make more space. And lightly pressing hand into head, and head into hand. Inhale, come back to center. We'll interlace the fingers, put them to the back of the head, bring your chin towards your throat. So not chest, really tuck your chin in. And then as you press the hands, not the top of the head, really back, you're pressing the head down, and you're pushing the head up. At the same time, even as you breathe, can you breathe into the traps here, releasing. I really like to think of just melting, whatever you're melting away here. So much stress, tension in the traps, especially if you're leaning over the computer all day today. Good. And we'll float left hand to left side of your chair. Reach the right arm up. And exhale, stretching laterally, stretching the right side of the body. And think that your heart wants to turn up to the sky. So not hunching forward. This is what we're trying to not do. Lift and exhale. Your chin or your head can be wherever feels best for your neck. It's nice if you can look up to that hand, but if that feels incredibly awkward and it's causing you any pain, just find a happy place for your neck. Inhale up. And bring the palm to the chair. Always moving with your breath. Whatever way feels natural. I like to exhale over to the side. Again, I'm thinking of the heart turning up toward the ceiling. Good. Inhale. Come on up. We'll come into a twist now. Left hand toward right thigh. And bring your right hand toward the back. If you have bars on your chair, hopefully you're not on a rolly chair. I don't know how this is going to go for you if your chair is rolling around the whole time. Let me know how it went. Sit up nice and tall. On your inhales, always reaching the crown of the head to the sky. On your exhale, maybe you can come into the twist a little bit more, and you can use that back hand in whatever way. Again, for the neck, wherever is comfortable, you can keep looking out in front of you. Maybe you can look over the right shoulder. And just notice in these times, these slow times, where the mind is. Are you bored? Are you thinking that you just want to get back to that project so much? Why am I doing yoga? It's fine if you're thinking that. Just keep doing yoga. Feet firmly planted in the ground. Bring your right hand to your left thigh and come to take left hand again to the bars of your chair. The back of the chair. Sit up nice and tall on the inhale and exhale to twist. And maybe one day you'll be sitting at your desk thinking, oh man, I can't wait for work to be over so I can get on the yoga mat. Maybe not. We'll see. Good, inhale and come on back to center. Do a little exercise for the legs here. Again, this may or may not be possible depending on a lot of things, but at least give it a shot. I'm going to bend the right knee. And if we can, take the right heel to, the ankle to the left thigh. And so something like this, you have like a number 4. Then you can start to roll the ankle. And again, you're breathing slow and steady, knowing that much of the benefit of yoga comes from the breath. The stretching is important, the movement is important. The breath. I think the breath is more important. Around the other way. And just notice again about the noticing. Noticing if you're stuck somewhere. It was easier one direction or the other. And use your hands to place the foot back onto the floor. And when you're ready, bending knee. And again, can you come to the thigh and rolling the ankle. And what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about my breath. Coming back to a natural inhale, natural exhale. Okay. So the next step is to take the foot. And whenever you're ready, we're going to place the foot at the back of the head. I'm just kidding. You can come to take the foot down to the ground. Do one more exercise for the wrists. Hands together. You can press firmly into the hands. And then we'll come to roll, always keeping in contact. Okay? So there is a firm pressure here. You can check out again if that's feeling sore. And squeeze the arms together, and we'll just do a few more of these movements. Reach forward, and when you're ready, we'll roll around the other way. Again, keeping pressure. You can do any of these things that we've done in this last 10 or 15 minutes. You can do them separately, little intervals, every hour, just a little thing. Show you one last important thing. Rub the hands together. That's what I didn't do at the beginning. You can take the hands down to the thighs. Open your eyes. We'll do a few exercises for the eyes. Looking up to the sky. This might not be comfortable. It's exercise. Looking down to the ground. You can keep your chin level with the floor. Back straight. Shoulders rolling back. As you inhale, come up. Look up. And look down. We'll do that a couple of times. And then we'll look left, look right. One more time. Okay, close the eyes. Bring the hands together as they were a moment ago. We'll rub them together. Rub them faster and faster. And they become warm. Eventually they become warmer, maybe even hot. And then take a nice inhale. And on your exhale, bringing the palms to the eyes. Maybe that's another one you can do throughout the day. You can relax your head into your hands. And take a couple of breaths here. And you just say, oh my God, I'm so glad I did yoga today. I feel so much better. And I hope that that is in some way true. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. If you're a good student and kept your eyes closed for most of the class. If you have any requests that you would like a video for, whether it's chair yoga, which was new today, or anything else, you can just leave a comment in the comment section, or you can email me, Jenny@jennybyoga.com, and hopefully we will see you in real life.